Hello, welcome back to the free show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of UnderRail. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, episode 2, it is going to be a full Let's Play. A lot of people, well, pretty much everyone said they would like to see a full Let's Play, but the few people who said they wanted to see a first look was more along the lines of, check out the game, do a first look. If you want to continue playing as a full LP. So basically, if I end up hating the game, they say don't continue. So I think I'm going to love the game, absolutely. I've never actually gotten a chance, like I said, to play through a full Fallout game, so I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys all are so excited and ecstatic about for the Fallout series, or the classic Fallout series. Sorry guys, I was trying to move in my chair and my hand slipped. Ow, that actually hurt a lot. Anyway, moving past wounding myself, let's continue where we left off. I have no doubts you'll like it. I have yet to see any newcomers complain. He laughs. So we're going to be moving to our apartments is what we're doing here. Let's continue. Nothing more to say than congratulations again, Studds McGee, and welcome to Southgate Station. Go and get some rest. See you around, Vencel. Let's leave. Alright, fade to black. There it is. And I'm hoping that we come back from black at some point. There it is, and we're back. Huh. Interesting. Now, I vaguely remember before that we got to see maybe another cutscene before we got to the apartment. Huh, that's a bit strange. Alright, it doesn't matter. It's all fine. Alright, so here we are, guys. Let's do a tab real quick. We have the hanged rat, a light switch, locker, foot locker, broken pixel, okay, and some shelves, the personal computer, and a desk. Let's go take a look in our foot locker, shall we? We have nothing. Let's go turn on our light. Yeah, ooh, I like it. The light switch actually works. It's awesome. Let's go take a peek at the hanged rat. What could it mean? Let's take a look at the broken pixel. What does this one say? The colorful mosaic doesn't seem to represent anything in particular. Locker number 1. Hey, we have stuff. Let's take it. Alright, what else we got? And locker number 2, we have other stuff. Mechanical repair kit, a patching kit. Okay, restores up to 150 fabric durability. Interesting. And rat hound leather armor. By the way, guys, I'm going to do this right now, just in case you want it. I think it's fine the way it currently is, but it's not going to affect me in any way, and I'd rather you guys be able to see everything a little bit better. Like, it'll even be easier for me to read stuff. So I'm going to put everything up to large except for the portraits. I don't think the portraits need to happen. So I'm going to accept that. We're going to resume. And then now when we go into this, the tooltip should be bigger and easier to read. So what do you guys think? I think this is the better play. Alright, the rat hound leather armor. This armor is made of rat hound leather. No matter how hard you try to wash it out, the faint stench of this filthy creature remains. Alright, our persuasion is decreased by 3. Also, I apparently decided to whistle while I said that. It's fine. Alright, we can alt left click to transfer. Also, I think Control A is supposed to loot everything. But you can also press Alt A, which I find to be a little bit of an easier button combination. Granted, the other one isn't complicated or super difficult either, so don't worry too much about it. I'm not sure. This I might actually lower back down, guys. I feel like this we don't need to have that big. Those things being smaller is okay. So we're going to play around, guys. Let me know what you think. If you want to see the other ones back up to full, like the labels, let me know. If not, I mean, it's fine. Alright, we're going to go... No, not to auto. No, we're going to move that back up to 60, I think is roughly where it was. Oh, no, I screwed it all up. I'm a horrible person. I'm so sorry. That's okay, guys. Technical difficulties is exactly what everybody needs in every single one of their things, or as my boy Techman wants it to be called, tech-maniacal difficulties. Alright, so I think that's a better fit for this and the larger font for everything else. I think that's good. Alright, that being said, let's go over to our desk. And our desk has apparently a private quarters keycard. SGS credits, 200. Okay, that's the Southgate station credits. And a compass. Huh. The red needle always points north. Alright, let's grab all that up. And let's finally go to our personal computer. Security scope. Studds McGee. Personal. Access level, full. Personal messages. Read message. Keycard from Wayne. Read message, welcome from Tanner. Let's go to keycard. Hi, I fixed your door so the keycard should work fine now. If you haven't found it yet, the keycard should be in your desk. See you around. Alright, and the welcome. Congratulations! You have passed all the tests we presented you in the past weeks and now have obtained full citizenship in Southgate Station. On behalf of the entire community, I welcome you into our fold. Visit me in my office in the Commons as soon as you've rested so we can discuss your duties in the coming days. Alright. Sounds good to me. Let's get out of here and get to it. Let's equip some stuff too. I feel like walking around without a shirt on while, cooler, like literally temperature cool wise, nice. I don't think it's really the play. So we'll double click this, guys. I don't know. I've been like all over the place with my speech lately. Hopefully I get back into the full swing of things. See, this is what vacation does to you. It makes you soft. It makes you weak. I don't know what to do with this. I'm going to try putting it on a hot bar. Oh, yeah, look at that. It points that north is this way. Cool. Alright, do we have a door? I think we do, right? The door's over this way. There's some shelves. Hey, we didn't check out the shelves. Maybe we did. No, because it would have said empty if we had. Alright, everything is empty. We've done everything? Yeah, we have. Alright, let's get on after it. Alright, welcome to the Southgate Station, I guess. There's some shelves over here. Walk around and loot everything we can find. There's you know what, we should be frugal and not waste money. I realize that this is kind of a dump a little bit. It's dumpy. So we're gonna go and we're gonna dump off of the lights. That way at least we're being kind, we gotta make sure we close the doors. But if we're gonna be walking through halls, we shouldn't be walking through halls while it's dark. I think that's the better play. Alright, I am currently in a controlled zone. Huh. That might make them angry, so we should probably not do things like that. There's a security camera watching me. There's an elevator. Looks like a few locked doors. Doesn't seem to be anything else really super amazing over here. Let's turn off that. See a lot of light switches. There's a phone down here, it looks like, but it doesn't look like we can access it. I'm able to walk into this room. This is like the showers, apparently. Okay. Well, I thought he said that his office was at the end of the hall. There we go. Now we got the door. Is this the women's locker room? I feel like this might be the women's bathroom. I feel like we should probably not be in there. I don't know which one's which, honestly. I couldn't tell you, but one of those is bound to be the woman's bathroom. So, alright. As it stands right now, I don't know exactly what we need to be doing. So, let's take a peek up here. Here's some notes. We have no notes. That doesn't help us. Alright, we have crafting, we have inventory, we have combat, we have character sheet. We have oddities, we have help. What does help do for us? Oh, would you look at that. Not super useful. Alright, well, I guess we just walk around. Let's go through the elevator. Oh, wait. Nope, it's electronic key card thingy. Alright, well, I'm looking around. I'm not seeing anything, guys and gals. Let's go through the elevator and see where this takes us. Where would you like to go? Level 1, the lower UnderRail station platform and barracks. Level 2, the armory and shooting range. Level 3, commons and cantina. Level 4 is the administration and library. Medical and psionics are on level 6. 7 is engineering and cyber labs. 8 is agronomy, sure, and pens. I don't know what that means, but fine. And level 9 is the cave tunnel exit and the docks. Alright, I guess we're going to go to administration. It's on level 4. I probably should have gone back and paid a little bit more attention to the computer, but I didn't do that. Alright, there's a dude over there, a commoner, right next to a box. I'm going to go take a peek inside the box. It's empty. Hello, commoner. So, how do you like your new home so far? Well, it's a bit confusing, I'm not going to lie. Is this unopenable? Nope, that's openable. Alright. It's Vera Hale. I don't think that's a person I need to come see, but we'll go talk to you. Sup, Vera Hale? Oh, you met Vera previously during your testing period. She is one of the counselors here at the Southgate station. Good to see you found your way to my office, Studds McGee. How do you like your new home so far? Well, it's pretty good. I can see myself staying here for a long time. It's been fine so far. People keep sending me to solo dangerous missions. It's derailed. Sure, 2. So what can I do for you? What can I do for you? Well, can you tell me about about Core City? Can you tell me a bit about United Stations? I want to learn about the Protectorate. I would like to learn about the Protectorate. The UnderRail Protectorate is a military organization that protects the United Stations from external and internal threats. It predates the Union itself, and it also played a crucial role in its creation. The Protectorate is under the command of General Malik, who is widely considered to be the most powerful man in the UnderRail. He holds a special place on the United Stations Council of Five, and some also believe him to be de facto ruler of it. Cool. Alright, what can you tell me about the Core City? It's a city to the north that spans both levels of UnderRail. It serves as a gateway to both the Upper Rail and to the United Stations territories to the north. Sorry, the Upper UnderRail, because that's not confusing. Alright, the city used to be controlled by the Biocorp's security forces, but they went rogue, or they went rouge, as some people would spell it, and split into smaller factions. This was followed by a couple years of street wars between these factions. A couple of years? It's fine. By a couple of years of street... That's a little bit weird worded. I don't know. I say strange things all the time, so why am I nitpicking here? The fighting ceased eventually in light of outside threats and serious infrastructural problems, and nowadays the 3 surviving factions rule the city together through their appointed mayors. Cool. Can you tell me a bit about the United Stations? Certainly, the United Stations are also called the Union by some. It is a confederacy of stations in North and Central UnderRail. It's an attempt to unify the entirety of the UnderRail so that we can all work together toward a better future for the human race. Similar to our station, the Union is ruled by a Council of Five. Most stations of the Union have some degree of autonomy as well. The United Stations are constantly expanding, and while no stations here in the South are yet to become part of it, something like that will surely happen in the near future. Alright, are there plans for the SGS to join the United Stations at some point? Our citizens and our counselors are divided on that matter. We currently have good trading relations with the Union, and I personally think it would be a good idea to be among the first to join it here in the South. We are arguably the most powerful faction in these parts, so we could position ourselves advantageously in their organization, and also retain a high degree of independence. This would also ensure we avoid any potential military conflict in the future should the Protectorate decide to move against some of the, less civilized communities in the neighborhood. But, as I said, not everyone agrees with me here. You must understand that many of our current citizens come from organizations that have, for various reasons, been Protectorate targets in the past, so they are not very keen on being buddies with their old enemies. But let me ask you, what is your opinion on the matter? Would you like to see our station become a member of the United Stations? Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Humanity is certainly better off united. I'm not sure. I'm reserving judgment until I learn more about this. Hell no. It sounds to me like a silly facade for this Malik guy ruling the UnderRail through a gun. I don't know, or facade, for those of you who would rather read that as facade. You know, honestly, for years, I've read that word, and I'm like, what the heck is a facade? It wasn't until, I want to say, sometime in the last 4 or 5 years, I'm like, oh, that's facade, I'm so foolish. So there you go, guys. That was a bumpy mistake for many years. Alright, I'm not too sure. I need to reserve judgment until further on. Alright, well, we'll see you later. I don't feel like that helped me very much, honestly. All things being equal here, I'd rather be scrapbooking. Also, that didn't really help me. Alright, we're going to go and close that up. Can we look on the shelves? Oh, it's red. We shouldn't take anything from these shelves that are red. Can we go through here? Nope. What about the... Alright, all the stuff that's red is bad. We don't want to mess with any of the red stuff. Alright, let's get out of here then. Well, I may end up having to go back down to my computer and figure out where I'm supposed to be going right now. Alright, here's the lab. Bunch of commoners in here, some random shelves and more random things, and it's fine. Whatever's over there is off limits, apparently. And is there anything even in these shelves or lockers? The lockers seem to have something in them. Either the red means that we need to... Ooh, there's a desk over here. That we either need to not touch them because bad stuff will happen, or that we need to actually have a certain level of skill, and we don't have that skill. One of those two things is there. Well, no, see, oh, that one's red too. Darn it. The bottom box isn't anything. Huh, this is very interesting. Well, as cool as that was to take this little adventure here, I don't think that was really what we were supposed to be doing. So, let's open the door. Let's close the door back up. Let's go back into the elevator. And let's go, I'm assuming we were in the level 1? This is not where I was. Okay, that's definitely not where I want to be. Alright, let's see here. Private quarters, level 5. That is where we want to be. We'll go back, we'll read the computer and see where it actually told us to go. I'm sorry guys, I got so caught up in how cool the game looked and what was going on with the game that I totally forgot what I was supposed to be doing because I'm a fool. It's true guys, it's okay. I'm allowed to be foolish. We'll make up for it later down the road. Alright. Personal message. Welcome from Tanner. Okay. Visit me in my office in the Commons as soon as you've rested. Alright, we gotta go to the Commons. Alright. Well, now we know. The Commons, we must visit Tanner at the Commons. Alright. We shall close that off. We will try to get our screen to scroll where I want it to. Again, this does it has a camera lock, or a cursor lock for full screen, but as cool as that is, it doesn't do a 100% great job of it on the right side. Like, it stops it, but it stops it just outside, so if you move a little bit further, I don't know, it's fine, guys. Alright, so that is the cantina. This is some sort of lecturing room, I assume. This looks like this is an office. Let's go in here and see what's up. Are you Tanner? You are Tanner. Hey, Hadrian Tanner. The man behind the desk is Hadrian Tanner, the counselor who admitted you into the Southgate station. Even during your first encounter with him, he struck you as an unusual-looking individual. Setting aside his impressive stature, one finds it difficult not to notice how his thick, bushy hair and beard envelop most of his head. That, in addition to his opaque glasses covering his eyes, which you've never noticed him without, means that all you can actually see is very little of his face and its expression. His somewhat dirty scavenger outfit, which he wore earlier as well, clashes with the clean, finely furnished office, suggesting that Tanner probably does most of his work on the field, or in the field. As soon as he finishes typing, he raises his head and moves to shake your hand. His big hand, tucked into dark brown gloves, makes yours seem like that of a child in comparison, and you especially feel his large fingers to be twice as thick as yours. His deep voice feels distant and calming when he addresses you. Continue. Congratulations once again, Studds McGee, and welcome to our small community. You scored very well on our test, no small feat that. I'm sure you'll turn out to be a valuable and respected citizen, but more importantly, I hope you will find peace and kinship here, which are so hard to come by in the chaos surrounding us. Well, I'll try my best not to disappoint. I have yet to get to know other Southgaters, but I have a good feeling I'll fit in with the rest of the crowd pretty well. Is there going to be a welcoming party or something? I'll try my best not to disappoint. That's good to hear. I hope the earthquake didn't disturb you too much while you were able to rest a bit from all the testing. For you have much work to do today. Events have transpired that require your attention. Are you ready for some field work? I'm ready for a drink, that's for sure. Alright, sorry guys. Alright, heck, do I get to shoot stuff? Heck yeah, do I get to shoot stuff? Ready and able, so what's up? As ready as I'll ever be, what's the plan? How much damage did the earthquake cause? Work already? How much damage did the earthquake cause? Well, not much damage to the station itself. There were no casualties, fortunately. Regardless, the railroad tunnel has caved in, so we're cut off until the rubble has been cleared up. It is nothing that you should be concerning yourself with at this point in time. Now, back to the business at hand. Let's see here. First, you can have your weapon back. Lucas at the armory should have it, and while you're there, you might want to drop by the shooting range, since you'll be doing some field work today, and it might not be a bad idea to warm up in case things get ugly. Speak to Gorski if he's there, and he'll help you set up for some practice sessions. However, that is entirely up to you. Understood. And what is the field work you mentioned? Down in the tunnels below our station, just to the north of the Crossroad Caves, lies a series of abandoned outposts. These outposts were built by another station a long while ago for the purpose of scouting and defense. In time, they fell to decay. I want you to retake them so that they might once again serve the same purpose. However, in order to do so, you will need to activate the main power generator that's located inside of one of them. Okay. Harold from the engineering sector thinks he knows how to get the generator operational, so he should be your first stop after we are done here. As far as I am aware, there are a total of 5 outposts plus the one with the generator. I don't know if it's possible to activate all of them, but try to activate at least 3. You may also want to talk to Jonas at the Crossroads watch post. It's down in the tunnels just outside the station. You'll be passing through there anyway. He's one of our most experienced scavengers, and he's probably seen more of South UnderRail than any of us here. He'll surely have some useful advice for you. Alright, and how well is this task credited? Why are we retaking these outposts? Credited. It's 300 credits. Additional 150 credits if you activate all the stations. Furthermore, you get to keep anything you find there. Why are we retaking these outposts? It is an important strategic position should certain factions attempt to encroach further into our zone of control. Besides, cleaning them out will also push some of the unwanted wildlife further away from SGS, so it is also beneficial in that regard. Wildlife? I understand that a few packs of rat hounds have moved into the area, but you best talk to Jonas regarding that. He'll have more details. He knows that area inside and out. Alright, I'll be off then. Oh, and one more thing before you go. Pasquale, I don't know, our station's chief physician wanted to see you, so you should probably pop down to his office in the medical sector when you have the time. Alright, I get it. See you later. Okay, well that was a lot of talking and reading and information that I probably don't remember. Let's see what our notes say. They don't say any... Oh, wait, they do say something. Alright, cool. Talk to Pasquale at the medical level. Talk to Harold on the engineering level. Okay, cool. Okay, I guess we're going to go back to the elevators, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, and then we'll be on our way. I'm probably going to go down, talk to the medical dude, and then we'll go from there. So let's go to medical and psionics. And from there, guys, we'll probably break off the episode, and I'll continue this probably again on Tuesday, and I'm going to try to hit this one a little bit hard, too. So I'm hoping by maybe the new year we'll have 10, 15 episodes in, something like that. I can't promise. That's what I'm shooting for. We'll see. I'm going to try to work a little bit extra hard, guys, because I would like to get some stuff finished and get moving and just a little bit of a better flow. I've noticed that the less stuff that I put out, the more stuff you guys are, the more people watch the things. Like when I put out 5 of one particular series in a day, the first episode usually gets, you know, a fair amount of views. The second, third, fourth episodes don't get that many, and then the 5th episode gets a lot. So I don't know if doing the Focus Fridays is so great, or if I should just spread out the uploads a little bit more. I'm not sure, guys. But it's okay. We'll learn our lessons slowly as we go. I guess as it's over here, let's take a peek. Hello, Pasquale, are you in here? Doctor? Doctor, you're not the one, are you? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna go talk. No. Shh, let him... Are you Pat... You're a surgeon. Are you over here? Where are you, Pasquale? Are you in here? You're a bodybuilder. No, you're not what I'm after either, buddy. Sorry. That was... There you are, Pasquale, or Pasquale. Ah, hello, Studds McGee. First of all, let me congratulate you on your admittance to our little station. I'm sure you'll love it here. It's good that you came. I actually wanted to talk to you about some of the results from all those tests we did earlier. Is there something wrong with me? No, quite the contrary. Sorry if I scared you. You see, test results show that you have certain amounts of psionic potential. The what? Okay, let me just tell you a bit about the psionic potential first. It's a relatively rare and heritable complex genetic trait that triggers development of certain otherwise latent components in the brain. Okay. It allows a person to perform some subtle psionic invocations, such as influencing the minds of others. That doesn't seem super subtle, but okay. As well as some not so subtle ones, such as causing radical temperature changes and telekinetic manipulations. Okay, so how do I realize this potential? Well, you must first disable your psionic inhibitor. It's a neural structure in your brain that prevents you from accessing your psionic projection centers. We assume it was designed to prevent the infants from unwittingly harming themselves or those around them. There are ways to do this by extended meditation, but this can take years. We have more, well, efficient methods nowadays. He reaches into his pocket and takes out a large red pill. The red pill, ladies and gentlemen! This pill will take care of the inhibitor right away, but there is one side effect that I'm obligated to mention. The majority of the users experience immediate and significant weakening of their immune system. And when I say majority, I mean everyone. Therefore, the choice is yours. Is the process painful or dangerous? No, not at all. Well, maybe a bit dangerous, but it's not painful at all. Much. You might get a bit woozy, but that's about it. Forget it, Doc. I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. Alright, I'll take it. Do I need to prepare somehow? Take the pill and swallow it. Let me ask something else first. I'm not really leaning toward doing psionic things. I kind of went away from that whole deal, but I don't know if that's going to close a lot of doors on me or not. So do I still take it? It's a tough call. It's a tough call. Let me see about I'll take it. Let me see if there's anything to prepare for first. No, just go ahead and swallow it. Our immune system. I wonder what that's going to do. Are we going to get like a cold? Are we going to be terrible? Are we going to be super weak? I mean, we really aren't geared towards psionics. Like our intelligence and all this stuff. You know what? We're going to forget it. We're going to do it the old-fashioned way. He sighs. It's your time to waste. I can't help with you with that, though. I am a doctor, not a monk. Alright. Well, come to me if you change your mind, then. Alright, well, I can always come back later on and see if that's really the better play. Alright, folks. Well, at this particular point, I think this is a perfectly good spot to break off the episode. The next episode, we'll go to engineering. We'll talk to the guy there, and then we'll continue on and actually get started on our mission. This is kind of a bit more of a teaser episode, I guess. Kind of seeing how the game plays out, a little bit more of the storyline. Kind of getting you in depth and, well, trying to teach me how to navigate a little bit, I suppose. Anyway, that's it for this episode. I will see you guys again on Tuesday. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquiggums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.